Hey guys, Tarab here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today spawning on the left, we have Labyrinth playing as Undead, going for the Lich first. On the right hand side we have Sock, he's human with the Archmage. Map is Tidehunters. This one just a ladder match, I believe. Fortunately, we have some issues, like all the newer replays on the new versions of the W3 Champions map seem to be crashing for me. So I tried to figure that out today, but it didn't work, so it's about a week and a half old at this stage. Hopefully I'll be able to fix it next time. I just ran out of patience. Gonna come back for round 2 later on. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a fast expansion, bit of creeping. Both players with the creeping, but Sock gone for the lab camp. He's not gone for an expansion camp.
The town is under siege.
Skeleton detects that. Oh, but does see the militia coming this way. So there's an opportunity here for the Lich to harass. Only one charge left on the rod, of course, so might not have that much power to sustain the push, but we'll see how it goes. Pretty strong Nova there. But enough footies, enough militia remaining to kind of diffuse the threat. I don't know, did he even kill one peasant? I don't think he even killed one. It's a footy there, Ghoul on the run, but maybe the Archmage can pick it on the way back. No, look at that blocking from Labyrinth. Incredible stuff. The Ghoul, though, he's going to rally it right back through here. No, there it goes. Alright. There it goes again. He's taking the safe route home, finally. Getting chased off by a fresh round of militia. Expansion here, just about ready to rumble, though. Archmage with the boots now. Very fast. Good for chasing down ghouls as well. And there we go. Finally going to polish off this camp. A lot of peasants here. Gonna start the expansion, looks like, in 2 mines. A little bit more gold. No. There it goes. Interesting positioning on that. Got off to the side. Does leave, maybe the peasants a little bit exposed coming in from that angle. Meanwhile, the counter-attack now onto the Undead expansion, looking for a couple Acolyte kills. Lich on the way back. Looks like maybe 2 have gone down so far. Got both his water elementals out at this stage. So quite a lot of firepower here with the piercing damage. A ghoul running past. Going to get killed. As well as another Acolyte, maybe another ghoul. He's on the blight, surviving. It's struggling for mana at the moment. What elementals want to go finish the job? Ghoul moving, trying to defend. Oh, there's so many low health ghouls back at base as well. It's a pretty good move from Sock, rather. But good micro out the back, keeping these ghouls alive. Very nice play. Oh, uh-oh. But look at the boots of speed on that Archmage. So powerful, able to just run down these units, no trouble at all. Which got a little bit more mana again. 1 Nova available. Has the replenishment potion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can utilize that at some stage of the ghouls, so it's just kind of stranded over here. Healing up pretty good on the blight though. Okay, we've got a shop coming up for Sock at the expansion. So he's going to lose 2 footies to that Nova. Let's use the Dark Ritual close to another Nova again. But good harass and counter harass.
A player's
gold differential now 200-ish. Definitely close the gap a bit with that harass Sock. Well done. Back to the creeping. Decent hero level advantage at this stage though for Labyrinth. Checking the ticks. Oh, pretty similar between the two actually. All things considered, so alright. Pretty even game on our hands. A high level lich though can be quite scary. So he gets that level 3 Nova. Here we go, coming into the base. Right as the Zeppelin was getting loaded up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Only in here with one ghoul and skellies. Pretty low commitment. Nova's onto the Archmage. Might have to jump into the Zeppelin. Where'd that go? Just gonna pick up from over here perhaps. But choosing all the Nova mana. Oh, there we go. Nice deny. Ghoul running away. Load into the Zeppelin. Another Nova. That's the last one for the Lich. Picks off another footy though. Unloading from the Zeppelin, looking to run down this ghoul. And there we go. Purchase speed. Very good purchase there for Sock. Uh-oh. Ooh. Luckily the Lich got 25 mana off a Nova there. Straight into the tech. Going immediately to tier 3. Got the Death Knight building. Slaughterhouse. Some range damage upgrades. A few consumables. Back into the Zeppelin. Looks like it's going to be harass over here, but do you have a Spirit Tower as well as a Cold Tower?
Under attack.
2 peasants picked off there. That's our old footy corpse. Here we go. Coming across the side. Probably got scouted by the buildings. There's a little bit more time to react to this. Dropping down now. One Acolyte dead. Leaving a footy behind though. Zeppelin actually gets quite low in health, so quite risky dropping down again, and goes for another Cold Tower to defend against this going forwards. Picks off another Acolyte, loading back into the Zeppelin. Quite annoying to handle. Wonder if he's got web yet. Double crypts probably would. And you've time to start that upgrade. Okay, stealing some camps from the other side of the map. That's cheeky. Creeping though from Labyrinth on the other side. Mountain King starting up on a nice easy camp. Shade there. Actually, I didn't even notice that. Briefly detected by the flying machines. And here we go, another drop on the harass. Looking for a couple Acolyte kills. Just gonna start busting through the mine. Here come the ghouls and the Lich.
Players' forces are under attack.
Loading into the Zeppelin. Off the tree line. Ghoul Frenzy. Try to stay at 50 food for a touch longer. Get a bit of a bank going. Quite a few flying machines, expecting destroyers, and probably is going to be. Destroy form in the tech at this stage. Here for double slaughterhouses and double crypts, that's interesting. Not often you see both of those production buildings doubled up. So maybe this is a... okay, no, not even that. Oriental Archive, I thought maybe Labyrinth was going to try bank for a long time at 50. And maybe explode straight up to 70. That's what the production buildings were for. I'm not entirely sure about that. Taking Burrow now. Dreadlord third. Okay, don't see that too often. Usually the Dark Ranger, but this time it's going to be the Dreadlord. A few knights in the mix now.
player's forces are under attack.
It's rough for those footies, getting slowed. No chance of escape. Sock does have a decent food lead at this stage though. Getting his third hero at the moment. 2 knights in production. Starting to even up now though. Couple statues in production.
A player's forces are under siege.
Looks like Sock's going to go for an attack onto this base. We've got a couple tanks. I didn't see these rolling up. Okay, they take care of the shop quite quickly. Acolyte's trying to do some repairs. Town portal? Oh, he's sold it. Oh no. Sold it or used it. Did he town portal? I don't remember him town portaling. I think I remember tally staff at one stage, but... There we go. Finally makes his way to the shop. Town portal's back. He's focusing down the tanks. Doing a decent job of it, but that does leave the knights behind. It's like almost all the fiends are dead. Not much burrow from Labyrinth. I suppose there are a few flying machines, but they are now all dead. So it could hide underground. Bit of roll, big nuke, and then sleeps around on another knight. Does he have the staff? He's not coming back for it. If he does, maybe it's not on cooldown. Maybe it is on cooldown. Rather. You build on the Ziggurats. Actually, that makes Labyrinth stuck at 50 foot. Interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sock still in upkeep. Gonna try a bit of creeping time here. Labyrinth staying on the offensive. Maybe looking to take a fight now before he gets too badly upscaled in terms of army size. Do have the option of going for the red camp though in the corner. Interrupts the creeping. Labyrinth wants to steal this. Pretty strong Nova.
Are under attack.
Fly machines getting on top of the destroyer. Taking them down, but no fiends. Oh, there we go. Decent nuke though from the Dreadlord. Might be able to just out-damage the fly machines. Doesn't quite have enough of them. Quite a few ghouls going down on the ground though. They got all the fly machines though. Sock on the run, but still with quite a lot of mana as well. Maybe been using some dark ritual on those ghouls. And that's been a powerful source of nuke so far. Sock gonna come in for another base attack. Just going pure flying machines, giving up on the tanks.
A player's forces
Gonna
are
go for the
under
recamp
attack.
now, it looks like. Big item here can help turn things around for Sock after a couple rough fights. You know, he's been fighting in upkeep. He's been losing the fights. It's not a position you want to be in. Now busting into upkeep as well. Full steam ahead. All of the production buildings. Pumping units. I suppose that is one benefit of having 4 production buildings. Can really
Are under attack.
take advantage of these small differences in economy. Can afford to bank for a lot longer. Did not even check one. Oh, Legion Doomhorn, pretty strong. Can help keep pace with the Undead aura. Especially on those knights, man, they're already so fast. Sock with a small food lead still, but 3-1 upgrades on these destroyers. Ooh! Yeah, Labyrinth definitely been playing a sharper economy game so far.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh, picks off 2 flying machines. The web. No upgrades coming through on the blacksmith.
A town is under siege.
Finds a knight back at base as well. Good bit of Dreadlord action there on the flying machines. Okay, here we go. Stormbolt on the Dreadlord. Dreadlord well stocked though. Greater Healing Potion, Ankh of Reincarnation, and Invul Potion. Not the strongest of targets, I would argue. Is that only one Stormbolt? Yeah, it is. With level 2 clap.
Forces are under attack.
Weak. Flying machines coming in. Oh, a couple of destroyers in some trouble. Chased him right across the map. Flying machines coming back in. Both of the destroyers quite low. Heal scroll on the undead side. Flying machines now peeling off. Pretty similar food counts. Oh, it sees another expansion attempt and does actually have the flying machine bombs. Dreadlord coming across. And Sock actually expanding at the same time, but interrupted. Big Nova.
A town is under siege.
There we go.
Forces are under
Kills
attack.
that off with the flying machines. Oh, two fiends off to the side here, a little bit exposed. Away from the rest of the army, they get swarmed by the knights. Oh, not the worst actually. Flying machine's still pretty healthy. Knock out one destroyer very quickly, going chasing for the next. Death Knight still mana for days. Where are the coils on the destroyers? Oh, that was a good one though. Not many flying machines remain now. There's another Fiends. Couple of knights extremely low. Staff out. A few more flying machines joining in on the fun. Morphs another destroyer. Death Knight finally starting to spin the mana now. He's at level 5, so very powerful coils. Flying machines going toe to toe with these destroyers. But the coil makes the difference. Keeping the destroyers healthy. Didn't manage to knock out one, maybe two Fiends though. Here goes the knights that are getting staffed back. Not safe. Undead units are right back there at the staff point. Back in with the flying machines doing the best. Lich actually getting quite low now. Death Knight still has enough for 2 coils and a mana potion on top of that. Gonna be a town portal out. Has restarted this expansion. Sock is not. Sock gonna run straight across there. At least with the flying machines. Did get a second upgrade of damage on the flying machines at some stage as well. Now the Knight's still only one attack upgrade. And I think he should be able to cancel this. We do have the Undead army coming down though. Pretty bad attack rate on those flying machines.
A player's forces are under attack.
Get above the trees. Doing a pretty good job of it. Isolating the Death Knight actually. He does have a greater healing potion. One destroyer goes down, a couple of flying machines. Uh-oh. Dreadlord. He's got a great healing potion, has to activate. Nope, that was a coil actually. Turn around. My machine's off to the side. The mine is up and running. Oh, the Pally's in some trouble. Does have a invul potion rather. On to the Dreadlord. Still alive. Pally's is so low, it's so risky. One Nova could spell the end of the Paladin here. He's got to be so careful. Standing right out the back. My machine's doing well against the destroyers. Human only a little bit weak though, it seems. Just the flying machines just continuously getting picked off. Seem to be a big source of experience. Labyrinth.
A town is under siege.
Knight though did stay behind, kill all of the acolytes. Nuke onto the Death Knight. The Death Knight goes down. Oh boy. Didn't he have an invul potion? No, looks like he maybe utilized it. He had the Ankh though. And he goes down again. Oh, that is really rough. Alright, well, without the Death Knight, things are looking quite good for Sock now. Look at all these statues. Still have a couple fiends, though. We got all the flying machines. Still anyone's game at this stage. Which has another Nova ready. Can't hide with the flying machine providing vision. Oh, there we go. Bit of nuke onto the Lich. Lich is in some trouble. Now back onto the Dreadlord. Pops the Greater Heal Potion just before the Stormbolt comes through. Good timing on that. Might allow him to escape, and there we go. A couple Morph Destroyers. No flying machines to counter.
Players' forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. Ooh, good heal from the Pally. Invul Potion from the Lich. MK on the run. Another Nova. There's another Nova ready to go. Transfers the Staff. Staff out, but now the Pally could go down. Bit of body blocking from his own unit. And the Paladin falls. Uh-oh. Is this the undoing of Sock now? Didn't quite get that Dreadlord. That was such a good activation of the Greater Heal Potion. Such good timing on that. Very impressive. Alright. Here comes the human army. It's pretty healthy. 10 food up, or maybe a tiny bit under that. Death Knight just about back. I suppose the question is, can this attempted re-expo
A player's
stand? We've got
forces are under
770
attack.
versus... Oh, okay, a little bit more in the tank for Labyrinth, but not hugely impactful. 700 gold or so. My machine's doing some scouting. 2 destroyers.
A town is under siege.
Brought in the ghouls now to assist in the fight as well, so army's quite strong. You got all of the acolytes. Going for the gold mine next. Archmage standing way off to the side here. The human tri-hero isn't together, but the undead one is. Okay, here's the Mountain King now. Stormbolt onto the Death Knight. Takes down the flying machines quite quickly. Ghouls not doing too well against the Knights, but the Knights can't do anything against these destroyers. And from the other side now, here come a couple more flying machines. Archmage's in some trouble. Just staying alive with the Holy Light. Now focus fire onto the Lich. Invul Potion on the Archmage for a while. Gets off to the other side, safe from the nuke, but the flying machines, he just doesn't have a critical mass of them. Cannot handle these destroyers. Right, taken Nova. More time coil. Okay, there we go. Stormbolt on the Death Knight. Paladin though getting a touch low. Very low. Oh, last second activates. Sleep on the Mountain King to allow the Dreadlord to escape. Oh, he's chasing him down. Staff out though. Paladin doesn't staff too far. Look at all these extremely low health
A
knights.
player's forces are
MK
under
out of mana. Archmage just surviving. What about the knights though? Oh, it's taking so much damage from this Lich. There we go, long range coil, but the knight just survives 1 HP. Brought in some militia, but I'm going to turn tail now. Oh, and there we go. The undead nuke just taking control in the later stages. Knight's just not impactful enough. And there we go. Sock ends up losing. Wow. Oh, I feel that last Mountain King loss might have been it. Oh, well. Well done by Sock. But yeah, Labyrinth just, I felt, played the economy game better. Found time to bank at 50 and buy a bunch of upgrades with that extra gold. Where Sock constantly, about 60-ish food with a medium army, not really doing that well in fights. suffering those taxes, and I think those upgrades did make a pretty big difference. The knights, you know, were lacking in that department. Only one attack upgrade, kind of missing a bit of damage. But, you know, strong play there by Labyrinth in the end. The Flying Machine Micro maybe wasn't the strongest as well, but yeah, it was just a critical mass of destroyers in the end, and kind of bringing in 2 flying machines at a time. This continuously got picked off and destroyers reigned. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.